Hey everyone, welcome back to EIA. I am your physical education or PE teacher. My name is Mrs. Lane, or Miss Amber, or Amber, whatever you feel most comfortable with. I want to talk to you a little bit about these exercise requirements. This is kind of a large document, so I wanted to just very quickly explain what is required for exercise in this class. Once you're done watching this video, please make sure you open the attached document, the one that you're looking at right now, and read through it a little bit more carefully. So first off, I want to let you know that you have to have 3 hours worth of physical activity or workouts or exercise, however you want to say it, per unit for this class. So if I'm looking at Bright Thinker, and this is your PE Bright Thinker right now, this is called your landing page. I will always post what we are doing for the week. I hold class for 30 minutes every Monday and Friday from 12 to 12:30, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. But if you look in your Bright Thinker, each unit, you will have exercise 1, 2, and 3. Here's unit 2, exercise 1, 2, and 3. Each one of these exercises should have 1 hour worth of a workout or exercise. It could be 1 full hour of exercise or more. If you wanted to post an hour and a half, that's fine. Or you could piece it together. So let's say you do 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, and 20 minutes another day. Then you can post all of that activity into that one exercise 1, 2, or 3, for 1 hour worth of exercise. You will always upload your documentation for exercise in Bright Thinker. You will either have an image or a video that you will be uploading. You will always have reflection questions to answer about your exercise. So if you have 1 hour worth of exercise, okay, let's say I go out and I run for an hour or I walk for an hour, I'm going to answer these reflection questions right here in the comment section. And I am going to, of course, answer those questions about that 1 hour worth of exercise. So let's say I pieced my 1 hour together and I did 20 minutes one day or in the morning, 20 minutes at night, and 20 minutes another day. I'm going to upload all 3 of those sessions, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, okay, into my submission area. And again, I'll tell you how to do that in a few minutes. But I'll only answer the reflection questions once, and you will summarize your answer for all 3 workouts for each of these. So you're not going to answer number 1 3 times and number 2 3 times. I would answer number 1, how did your body feel before, during, and after the workout? Okay, you're going to want to summarize how it felt on each of those workouts. Okay. Let me go back to my document here. Okay, so you will document your exercise. There'll be 4 different ways you can document it, and then you will upload it into Bright Thinker, like I said before. The exercise portion of this class is worth 30%, so it's a big chunk of your overall grade. Just for reference, quizzes are 20%, lessons are 10%, unit tests are 40%. So the exercise portion is almost as much as those unit tests, so it's really, really important that it gets done. Choices for exercise, you got a lot of choices, you guys. You can show up to my class 2 times a week, and I will provide a workout video. You will just need to make sure your camera is on. You'll need to make sure you've got enough space. You'll need to make sure you've got some water. And we will start the workout, and we will try to get 20 or 30 minutes worth of exercise done in that class time. So I've had a lot of people show up and they got their exercise just like that, and it worked out really, really well. If you are playing soccer, if you're playing any sort of sport for your base school, you can use that exercise or practice, okay, for your exercise requirement. You can bike, you can walk, you can run. You could do activities at the gym. You can use the treadmill, the elliptical, weights. Last year I had one gentleman who was big into weights, and he did a ton of weightlifting, and that was very easy for him to get his exercise or his workout options. So that worked out great. So the exercise you do, you have a lot of leeway and you've got a lot of choice. Now, if there's something that I do not have on this list, all you have to do is send me a chat in Teams or send me an email and ask me if that would work for you or if it would work for me. I'm very flexible. If it seems reasonable, I will probably agree to it. If it's unreasonable, of course, I probably won't. But just ask. Okay, so 4 different ways you can document your exercise. You can upload on your phone, okay, on your phone. You can upload an exercise app. There's a lot of them out there. I am just giving you 4 examples. The app that I have on my phone is called Strava, and it's all of these are for free. So when you go to upload these on your phone, if you have a phone, don't think you have to pay for them. You can always click through the updated or the newer, like not newer version, but the kind of the upscale part of the app. You can skip through that and just do the free app. Each one of these are free. Now, if you want more, you could pay for it, but I wouldn't suggest that. I have Strava on my phone and it's free. The gentleman I was talking about before who was big into weights, he had the app Heavy, and he was able to upload all of his workout into Heavy and then go ahead and take a screenshot of that workout and then upload that into BrightThinker. So this is an example of a screenshot. So if you upload an app, the app is going to track your exercise. So on Strava, and I will do another video with my document camera to kind of show you how that works. So let's say I'm going to go walk around the block for an hour. I would pull up my Strava app, I would click record, I would do my walking, and then I would click end, and it would save my workout, and then it will put it in the format like this. You'll actually be able to see your workout. You'll be able to see your miles, your time, and you'll be able to see the route. So all you have to do is take a screenshot of that and then email it to yourself, save it onto your computer in your pictures, and then you can just upload it into BrightThinker as an image. Super duper easy. That is an option. That's one option. Your next option, like I said before, is to come to the Teams meetings, turn your camera on, participate for the full 25 or 30 minutes. That will give you 30 minutes or 25 minutes or 30 minutes worth of exercise that you are able to put into BrightThinker. So either, what I usually have done is I've put it into BrightThinker for you, and if it wasn't a full hour, which it's not, I will give you a retry so you're able to put the second half of the workout in to give you a full hour. So you can come to class if that works for you, starting Friday, August 21st. If you don't have the option of uploading, okay, an app on your phone, or if you don't have a phone, if you are unable to come to the Teams meetings, you can have a parent or guardian or coach or sponsor verify that you've done that exercise. So let me give you an example. Let's say you are at home, and let's say your grandma stays with you during the day. So all you would have to say is, hey grandma, I'm gonna go for a 30-minute walk. And grandma looks at the clock and is like, okay, it's 1:15. And then when you come back 30 minutes later, they look up at the clock and they see that it's 1:45, and they're like, okay, great. You know, they did 30 minutes worth of exercise. So then what you're gonna do is you're either gonna take your computer or your phone, okay? You can do this on your computer, and you are going to make a short video of your coach or sponsor or grandma. Okay, if it was your grandma who's going to verify your activity, you would put your video on and grandma would say, "Hi, my name is Amber Lane. I am Bobby Sue's grandma. Today is August 7th and it is 1:45 in the afternoon. Bobby Joe did 30 minutes of walking around the neighborhood." And then that's it. And then you press stop, and then you can email that to yourself, save it onto your computer, and then upload it into BrightThinker. Now, if you do the recording with your computer, it will automatically save it on your computer. So super easy. So you can verify your activity with a person, an instructor. I have some people who are on the soccer team, so all they had to do was record their coach saying, "Hey, I'm Coach Johnson, and Bobby Joe did 1 hour worth of soccer practice today, August 7th, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And then they upload that into BrightThinker. The last way, or the last option, and I had a lot of people do this as well, if you use an exercise machine at the gym, a treadmill, a rowing machine, an elliptical machine, you can actually take a picture of the data from your workout and upload that picture as well. So you can take a picture using your laptop or your phone. This is an example of the elliptical. I did 1 hour worth of exercise and I did 7.05 miles. So when you take a picture of the data from your exercise machine, whether it's at the gym or at home, I need to see the time and I need to see the distance or the steps or the meters. This is a picture of the data from the rowing machine. So I did 10 minutes worth of exercise on the rowing machine and I did just a little over 1,900 meters. Okay, I hope that helps. I will do a short video on how to work those apps. And I think that's it. If you have any questions about this, please email me or send me a message in the chat. My email address is alane1@usd259.net. Okay, you guys, happy exercising. We'll see you soon.